Here we go. Got the hot rag to hold the bottom. This is right off the stove. It's hot and dangerous. We'll turn up the heat. Hopefully this doesn't fall over while we're going. Let's get this coffee done real quick. Morning, everybody. In 1, 2, 3. It should probably come out right about now. Ooh, I am a little bit off timing. This pot takes longer than my small ones. Every time I say 1, 2, 3, it's about 8. Here we come. This towel keeps the wind from blowing the heat away. It's on the verge of trying to come out, but it can't because it's just, the stove won't get hot enough. Here it goes. Now it's going. All right, now it just started foaming. And I'm gonna balance it because it is sitting off-centered. It wants to just tip over. Once this fills up, it will tip over, so I have to hold on. Hey, everyone keeps asking about Australia. We'll go Sunday night, but our gift gallery has to fill up. So it's about when the gift gallery gets full. It's about community support, and we have not filled the gift gallery. When we do, we'll leave. And I was hoping that was going to happen last week, but it did not. So now we're going to try for this week. And if it doesn't this week, we'll try for next week, and it becomes our new weekly challenge. Hey, Charlena, give me a minute. We're doing all this crazy, dangerous stuff here. All right, I think that one's done. I think we're done there. Uh-oh. Everyone knows what's happening right now. The sizzle. Oh man, the sizzle. Oh, hang on, I see that. I'm on it. Hang on, we got one of those scammers. First thing in the morning, they think I'm asleep. Sorry, robots, not for you. Okay, I'm back. I had to take care of the robots. They're attacking me. They wait for me to pour hot coffee, and they like, oop, perfect timing. Not too bad this morning. Do I drink it black? This is 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. If you drink this black, it would burn a hole through your stomach. Right through. Don't do that. This is stronger than espresso. You would not drink this black. Some people do. The people who invented this do. I don't know how, but I definitely don't. lid and shake. Usually you can't shake it. It depends on my adrenaline level. If I'm like really high adrenaline, I drink 4 of these a day. If I'm really low adrenaline, I drink 1 a day. I think it counteracts adrenaline. I could be wrong about that, but I get really high on adrenaline, having too much fun, and I think this is what slows me down. As goofy as that sounds. I could be way off. What brand is that? Someone will put it in the comments, Christy. Oh, it's how I make it. It's when you use one of these. This is what makes coffee strong. It's if you're not familiar, we'll do another one real quick. I need to make one more. Morning, Logan Cooper. I have to take a couple sips and I add a little more creamer because it's really hot. I just made 9 cups of mocha pot. That big one cooks 9 cups. So this is a 9-cup drink here. Wow. Wow. Oh man, these Alaska mornings are getting so cold. We're about to have the sun come up over the mountains. Let me get set up for sunshine here. We're doing the full sunshine setup. We got the Heart Mountain behind us. And let's see if we can make the heart up here. Boom, Heart Mountain. What is the temperature? I am freezing. Freezing cold. It is freezing cold. And, oh, hang on. Yum. I hope that helped whoever was just asking about that. If you looked away, I'm sorry, but I just gave you your answer. That was a delayed response. I hope you got that. Tell me if you got it. I hope you did. Because I threw it so far away, I can't get it again. Hey, Lori loves Jesus number 2. Good morning, everyone watching from Southern Oregon. Hey, Dark Horse. Why would you come on and ask me when the last time I took a shower was? I don't want to have to just start erasing people today, but that is the weirdest way to say hi. I know you've been on my channel before. So, if you think that's comedy, well, come on now. My hair's literally wet, but I didn't think this was like a job interview where I have to be clean enough to get approved. Everyone, this is my first day on the job, and hopefully I get the job today. Dark Horse, I hope you're having a good morning. Hey, Dark Horse already said sorry. We're already best friends, everybody. Hey, this happens quick. It happens quick, and everything's good. We're all good, everybody. Spice of life. We just made friends. Sometimes that's how guys make friends. They fist fight a little bit, and then they do a big hug. If we're both bros, that's how it works. Then they start asking, hey, then they want mustache advice next. They're like, okay, so how do I get the mustache? That's how friendships start. It's okay. You know, yesterday someone was being really just over the top rude to me, or 2 days ago they said I was never going to do my workout. And I went and left them a message. I was like, why would you say that about me? I did my workout, then I broke a world record. I got so many apologies this morning. My whole inbox was apologies. And it was one of those mornings. It was one of those mornings where it's like team positivity seems to be winning a little bit. And I like that. Hi, Kathy. I'm cleaning a little bit of this. I make so much coffee, these things just got espresso caked up everywhere. Looks like that one's gonna get scrubbed on a little today. Oh, I was gonna make one more pot, wasn't I? I forgot. I was gonna make one more pot of coffee. Am I employed? Yes. Everyone watching, you are my boss. And every time you want me to get a paycheck, you leave a gift, and then I get employed. This is my job, Steve. I'm full-time, and the only way I make money is because my boss says I'm good at my job, and you're my boss. You're my boss. Isn't this fun? You're my boss. 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 Everyone's my boss. I have a lot of faith in you, boss. Someone says they doubt that. Oh no, don't doubt it. I live in a van down by the river. Hey, ratings, they control my network here. That's how it works. I'm still getting over a little cold. I got a cold when I went to the beach. All right. I'm gonna do one more quick cup of coffee, and then no more coffee for the morning. I know it gets loud and I know, but it is another, look at, it's another perfect, a couple clouds. We'll look up, right? It's a nice day here today. So I'm starting it with some coffee and positivity and fun in the sun. Thank you, Deb. I should probably go grab my glasses real quick. I'm gonna go do that. Everyone say hi to each other. Thanks, Jade. Flex, thanks, Deb. Sorry, my words. My words this morning are a little bit fumbly stumbly. I'm gonna sit and watch this beautiful display of color. Then I'm gonna go get my glasses. Thank you, Deb. Oh, it's a morning you wish you had some slippers, some socks. You wish you had something on your feet. Okay, I'm gonna go run real fast. Thank you, Deb. Hey, Tabortown. Hey, that van is everything, I tell you. It's everything I ever need is in that van. Very simple, but everything's simple. I'm gonna do one more batch of beans and make sure everybody gets a coffee here today. Oh, these beans sound like little tiny pieces of rocks or glass. They are so just noisy and dense, brittle, and brewed to perfection. You know, a coffee bean should just, should just fall apart into dust in your fingers. A good coffee bean should just disintegrate. Someone wants some gold. We were thinking about doing a gold episode today. I got the other coffee grinder out. I like how it feels and sounds. Everything about it so much better. Oh man, I'm just reading comments and kind of laughing and enjoying the day. I hope you are as well. Hi, Austin Brown. Hey everybody, I am almost done with this this coffee mess here. I just made 1 cup of coffee already, buddy, but you know what? It's not a lot of work. This is really good for my brain. This routine works for me because first thing in the morning, rather than waking up and worrying about anything, I just pour coffee beans and I grind coffee beans. And that's more valuable than thoughts and words in the morning. To just be able to sit there and have none of either. I like that. Hey, Bobby Johnson. Hey, Joyce. So I'm going to finish this up right now, and we're going to brew that last cup of coffee. Hey, buddy, if there was a helicopter, that one got flagged for some reason, but if there was a helicopter, I'd use it as a giant coffee grinder. Probably a great coffee grinder. Voidtech. Someone's asking about Voidtech. I named my my robot at my robot company is named after Voidtech, the military bear. And my t-shirt logo is that bear. Yes, I know all about Voidtech. Wojtek. Answering a YouTube question. They must be new here. Make sure you like, share, follow, subscribe. Hey, George. Almost done with this. Thanks, everybody. This is so much work grinding coffee. Right when you think you're done, you're not. Got a couple more. All right, let's call that done. Whoa, whoa, looks like we had plenty. It's pouring everywhere. Hey, Ben, hope you're having a great morning. We're doing the old coffee in the morning again. Anything left over, throw it away. because ground coffee is only good for 6 minutes. Someone wants me to catch a Bob. There would have to be a cat named Bob, buddy, because those cats don't live here. We have lynx. Someone says, do I really? I drink 3 bottles of creamer a day, but usually bigger than this. 6,000 calories a day. I have 6,000 calories a day of coffee creamer. Because I struggle with body fat incredibly. It's a battle for me. Lynx are beautiful. I saw a lynx before so big. People thought it was a deer. People thought it was a moose. I saw a lynx so big it had to be the biggest one ever. Of course I have a story like that, but because I've been to some neat places and I've seen some neat things. Hey, I started doing the coffee creamer. Listen, one of these little bottles here, this is a small one, has 40, let's just call it 50 servings at 35 calories. So let's safely say that's 1,610 calories or something, one bottle. And what you do have is like, you have a lot of fat. There's a lot of fat in there. And that's why I like cream. Oh. But my diet is so strict, I'm like, I need that. Oh, here comes the sun. No one even said the sun's coming. Here it comes. We're getting the sunshine right now. Boom, sunshine. Wow, look at that. Look, it goes right to the pot of gold. Hang on. The light's going right to the pot of gold, everyone. I hope someone can see that. Hey, Austin, I went to a whole thing of elk and did my fake elk antlers. And I had a big elk want to just beat me up. Elk can get real territorial. Real territorial. Oh. Do I live alone? No. There's 2 people in the cardboard box. Yeah, it's a double wide. It's 2 cardboard boxes together. Okay, someone says do it again. You got it. You got it. We're doing it. Here you go. Hey, me and the sun. If you want to be a happy person in the sun like me, you better start saying hi to people in a nice way. Don't start our conversation insulting me. And you might not know, hang on, sometimes I have to flex. You might not know, but I live in a bigger house than you, and you don't need to be rude to me. I'm not homeless. I just took a shower. And I don't like it when people just start my day with insults on YouTube. And I'm going to say something about that. You could have said hi. You could have said I love you. Great content. You could have said cool sunglasses. You could have said, wow, amazing mustache. But you just started with rudeness, and that's not how you start people's days. Okay, well, hey, guess what? Me and the sun, you had a chance to be nice, and now I had to block you. I'm sorry. Hey, I had to do that. I gave them a chance. I said, turn that around. They said, nope, I don't agree with you. And I says, well, you never will. You're never going to agree with me. That's obvious. We'll just save everyone the heartache. Hey, when you know people are just never going to agree with you, well, it's better to focus on the people that can. This is my yard. It's so beautiful. Look at the sun behind me. We've got the, it's coming right into my hand. Boom. I love these early morning sunshines. It's almost unreal. But you know it's not a green screen, right? Because green screen can't go in front and behind. It can't go in front and behind. It's got the party in the front. Party in the front this morning. All right, let's turn this up. We got the sound. Let's look at this coffee. We're doing our last batch here. Coffee in the wilderness, right? Right next to me, there's a bunch of mountains and animals. This is such a cool, beautiful place to wake up every morning. I have a house, but it's like I'd rather come out here and make coffee freezing in the grass for some reason. Well, for a lot of reasons. I guess that's pretty obvious. Look at this sunshine. Okay, this one's done. Someone says I think it's done. Yes, I am not paying attention. Look at the coffee pot is smoking grass. I'm just saying, it's gonna end up in a van down by the river. You can hear it. First time you ever heard coffee pots smoke grass, but it's happening. That's my coffee pot joke for the month. Yes, it is very quiet here. Very quiet. Hey, this is called Chris Foley coffee. I mean Matt Foley. Sorry, Matt Foley. Don't correct me. There is no Chris Foley. There's only Matt Foley. Oh, and he's everybody's hero. Uh-oh. I need to go deliver a coffee, so let's make a coffee for delivery. Got to make one of those special sweet ones, so here it comes. The dog in my picture is a German Shepherd Husky Pit Bull. That might be a good sled dog. I'm just saying. German Shepherd Husky Pit Bull. The best of some of the worlds. All right. Let's get this one creamed up here. Creamy, deemy, dreamy. And I'm gonna go deliver this coffee. While I'm running around real quick, it'll take me about 30 seconds to run to the top of the castle and back down. Everyone say hi to each other. I'll be right back. Oh. Slippery. Hey, everybody. Okay, we're back. Ooh, it is sunny. I'm gonna have to move that view to less sunny and more green. All right, I made coffee. I have a hot coffee right here. I had extra coffee. Does anyone need a coffee? I made extra. High spice of life. Thank you. Oh man, it's so nice and beautiful here this morning. Oh. Hey, Carrie Ann. Hey, Captain Billy. I brought a little blanket just for my toes because it's actually that cold today. I have really tough toes, but they just got real wet and they felt like that. Oh man, we're having a color display of color off. It's a competition. Thanks everybody. It is so quiet. It is so absolutely quiet today. Morning, Kenneth. Thanks, Carrie Ann. I'm gonna drink some of this coffee. I just made coffee and I'm talking, and I have extra coffee today. I've got 6 extra cups of coffee right here. Hey, Ashley. My hair is glowing all kinds of colors today. Oh, it's so quiet and sunny right now. It's like, it's just boom, it's sunshine, right? My phones are looking a little beat up. Looks like they need the full wash today. YouTube has grass and fingerprints on the camera. I hope we can get it cleaned up a little. Let me try a little rag on there. All right. Yesterday was a long day. The sunset last night was epic, right? The sunset last night, I think, was one of my favorite. Little rock, the little view. Thank you, Deb. I felt like I was in Hawaii last night. Felt really good. It made me actually want to just jump on an airplane and go to Hawaii. What are we doing today? Sequoia says. It's still up in the air. It's still up in the air. We could do anything. That's the neat thing about Alaska. Thank you, Deb. We can do anything. Okay, I have to run in the house real fast. I'm gonna grab another cup. That'll take a minute, and then I'll be sitting here for a while. I'll have all the things I need. I need to grab one cup because if this coffee spills on me, it's gonna burn. Let me get a cup for it. Oh, wow. That was a lot of work. Oh. Hello, everyone. It is a brisk Alaska morning, and my little toes just want to be warm. So I'm doing pampered warm toes. Feels kind of nice. I'm going to get the rest of the coffee poured. Made a bunch of coffee today. I made 18 cups of espresso, but stronger than espresso. So made a lot of coffee today. Hi, Joyce. I think I'm finally done with all my morning routines. And there's a lot of morning routines, but when they're done, it feels great and you can focus on everything in the world. And I don't like to wake up and start worrying about anything. I like to be distracted for at least an hour, where I don't even know anything. That's my favorite way to start the day. Oh, I don't see any likes happening. I hope someone's hitting that like button. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm gonna pull this back for a minute so I can arrange my facial hair. I got so much facial hair, it's quite a job. It's quite a job. Lately I've been braiding it, but today we're gonna give it a little twist. Let's see if it'll let us. Oh, there we go. Hey, Kimmy's World. No, I like it free. I like it flowing in the wind like me. I don't need gel all over me, restricted and stuck. I'm a free bird. I'm a free bird. Thank you, Kimmy. We're in Alaska. Alaska. Hey, the mustache holds all the coffee. Someone said the powers. I'm like, that's why I have the rag out. It holds all the coffee. I have a special tip. Look at this one, got attacked by a bear twice. This coffee cup actually got attacked by a bear twice, but it has this little tiny hole in the top so you can drink with a mustache. Austin, Australia trip happens as soon as our gift gallery's full. That did not happen last week or the week before or the week before that. And there's a reason for it. Some of those gifts are like $500, I'm aware. But as soon as it fills, we go to Australia. Hopefully it's this week because I'm ready for that. Hey, I know I say that this is the wrong cup, but when I put this lid on the right cup, I say that's a $20,000 coffee cup. There's people that want this. Like, look at right here. This one's, you can see bare teeth in there, right? Bare teeth. And then this was just full on chomp. I had to get this out of the bear's mouth a few times. And yeah, I've had to charge bears that are overcharging me for my coffee just to get it back. I am just surrounded by cups. I've got way too much coffee today. In front of me, I have 1,600 milligrams of caffeine. Turtle, come on now. You can be nice and say nice things. You can say nice things. Don't try to offend anyone. Hey, Tom Selleck here. Hey, Tom Selleck here. Hey, this is Tom Selleck. I'm in Alaska. I'm doing a live stream. Yes, Tom Selleck in Alaska doing a live stream. Nice to meet you. That's all we got to do to be Tom Selleck. That's an easy impersonation. That's all he did. He just had the mustache. He was like, "Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing?" Oh man. Yes, that's a funny joke. Oh, I know. It keeps going. Watch. It's like the never-ending story. It keeps amazing. There it goes. Now that's a mustache, right? You've heard of mustaches? When I walk in a room, people are like, "Oh man, I used to have a mustache." Oh man. Someone says disgusting. I say, you know what? It's beautiful. Look how it's glowing in the sun. And you know what? It literally looks beautiful to me. It is another day in paradise. Always. Even when I'm getting bit by bugs. I'm going to turn my hat sideways. Keeps the bugs off my forehead. Yesterday morning, I saw a stellar sea lion. Swam right up to me. 25, 20 feet, somewhere in there. A stellar sea lion. It's an endangered animal. I had an endangered animal swim right up to me yesterday while I was looking at 30 whales. Did I mention that part? I was looking at 30 whales, and a stellar sea lion swam right up to me. And since that's endangered and so rare, I'm going to say that was like a unicorn moment. That's how yesterday started. Yes, I am running 2 live streams. Thanks for saying that, with the longest comment ever for me to read. On 2 live streams. He's like, "Hey everybody, he's trying to run the longest 2 live streams ever. It's really hard for him to read comments. It's like the beginning of Star Wars." And then one day he got to the end of my comment and missed all the other comments. I don't know what you're trying to say, ETC. Someone's talking about my rich brother. Well, my rich brother's deceased, and he never gave me a handshake. So don't go saying, "Oh, I had a rich brother. I'm just sitting in a pile of money." My rich brother never gave me a handshake or a hug ever since he became rich. And don't go out trying to tell people I'm some super rich guy. That's not real. I live stream too much to be wealthy, everybody. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Oh man, someone says I'm trying to be Hulk Hogan. I'm probably stronger than Hulk Hogan, and I'm trying to be Casey Noveske. Nice to meet you. We're shaking hands. I'm shaking hands with YouTube real quick. Oh, they're not letting me go. You know when they don't let go when you're shaking hands? Oh, I got it back. Oh, man, YouTube. Oh, man. Okay, hey, ET. Someone over there is just, they're not enjoying my channel. I'm going to help them unenjoy my channel. You've been unenjoyed. I had to unenjoy somebody. Oh, man. Hey, I hit the unenjoy button. I was about to sing The Very Best Friends Forever. All the haters and me. Very best friends forever. How happy we can be. I mean, come on now. Come on now. I mean, you can do one, but if you go on live stream, I have to stop the whole thing for everybody. If you go on live stream just to harass people and be rude, go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. Someone says, where's Macho Man? You know, Macho Man and Hulk Hogan were next door neighbors and best friends. You know, they were next door neighbors and best friends. I watched a lot about Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. Okay, well, we are just having a fun day. YouTube's having a fun day with me, everybody. They are just roasting me. You ever seen one of those Donald Trump roasts? It's even worse than that. Oh, man. And nobody knows how to say anything positive. They just leave negative up there all day. They're like, yes, roast, roast, roast. So every day I'm doing a positivity live stream. I'm also doing a roast live stream. Miss Elizabeth, has anyone noticed this yet? It's hard. It's like the best of both worlds. That's why one lens is a little bit darker than the other. Look at, this is to read the roasts, and this is to read the love. The love's a lot brighter. Can you see that? It's literally in my lens. I know. It's brighter when I read love. I have to try harder to read that. Hey, it's not roast. It's just you know what that is? That's there's a whole team of people at a certain company. I don't want to say what company, but they come on here every day and harass me because I became more popular and we have the same name. I don't want to say what company that is, okay? But we have the same name, and they get really, really jealous of how popular I'm getting and how positive I am. And I think they have all their employees spend the whole day roasting me. I've never said that publicly out loud, but I think they work really hard. They're like a multi-million-dollar business. They got a lot of people, and they can throw a lot of hate my way, and I think they do. Because otherwise, it just wouldn't make sense that there's that many mean people in the world. I mean, I could understand 4. 4 I can accept, but that's a lot of mean people. I'm not going to accept there's that many mean people. Hey, Edward. I just had a butterfly fly right next to me. Oh no, that's a giant bee. That's a giant bumblebee. The big fuzzy bumble ones. They're all over. I love them. They're my favorite bees, the big fuzzy ones. Someone says, is this a welding hat? No, because a welding hat would never have a bunch of ventilation holes in it. If you had a welding hat with ventilation holes, you would have no hair. That's the whole point of a welding hat. So look, we all learned about welding hats today, but I'll put it forward for a minute. There you go. I don't think that brand supports welding. I'm pretty sure that brand sells nothing welded. I wear it sideways because it keeps bugs off my forehead. And I wear it as low as I can as protection from the bugs, because there's a lot of bugs in Alaska. So if you're up in Alaska, you might want to wear your hat like Vanilla Ice, because it's going to keep them bugs off you. And then you take your hair all over your ears, because they love to bite your ears. And this whole look I have, this is called the Alaska look. Hey, someone's calling me Timu Hulk Hogan. Wow, brother. Wow, brother. Hang on. Wow, brother. Wow, brother. You could at least call me like the Macy's Hulk Hogan. I'm wearing Oakleys. You could say I came from Macy's. Timu, though? Come on now. I did not arrive in this little wrinkled up orange box. I didn't come in an orange box. The stork dropped me off. The beautiful stork with the big feathers. And it said, Casey, before you ever say a word, grab your foul flower microphone. Otherwise, I will never drop you off. And so it dropped me off right here. I grabbed a flower. I started talking. Mork from Ork. Nanu, nanu. Wow, my hand looks yellow. I don't know why. It's totally not yellow. Wow, that's weird. Weird. That was weird. Have you ever met the Rainies? Is that a lot of raindrops? I don't know who the Rainies are. See, look at this is why I braid my mustache. You know that I get twice as many comments if I do this with my mustache. Oh man, the comments just go nuts all day. Right? They go nuts all day. But then hang on. Hang on. But when we just do the Tom Selleck, it's pretty chill. Everyone's like, what are you holding on to? I'm like, it's just handlebars. I'm a biker. Oh, man. Wow, it's really... I've been having it braided for a while. I think it grew a little bit. It's looking kind of bigger. I don't think a mustache was ever supposed to get this big. Ever. This was never supposed to happen on anyone's face. Someone wants me to put beads in it. You want love beads in my mustache? Will I cut it ever? It's going to be an episode, Dante. Someone's going to support one of our trips going somewhere in the world, and I'm going to say, I'll cut my mustache if you send us to this location. And we'll wait for it. Someone's going to hate on it so much that they're going to send me all around the world. So it's going to get long enough first. I'm working on that trip. Oh, I am working on it. We're going to braid it all up, though, because that tends to give me a higher approval rating. Oh, I missed the whole braid. Braiding is really hard on live stream. It's hard. I'm going to start a mustache braiding channel. Oh, man. My kindergarten teacher taught me how to braid, Mrs. Rowe. She was 82 years old, and she was teaching kindergarten. She was cool. All right. Look at that. We're official now. All official. This is positive and negative. I'm a battery. Don't let the two ends touch. Oh man, it's like jumper cables. I'm a defibrillator. I'm a defibrillator. I never tried to touch my mustache down here before. Oh my gosh. Wow, it goes pretty far down there. You know when you try to pull your bangs down and they get to your chin? Oh, I'm gonna have to tuck this into my pants here pretty soon. I'll be so proud when that happens. It'll be a built-in fishing pole. I'll just put a lure on the end and I can cast with the flip of my chin. Hey, these are survival tactics. Everyone's like, what would you take into the woods to survive? And I'm like, a mustache and a mullet. Mustache and a mullet. That means I have a friend, okay? Because nobody has a mustache and a mullet, do they? Except for Tiger King. Only Tiger King has that. I'm not that kind of king. I'm a different kind of king, I promise. No tigers here yet. Hey, I think we should go get a couple little tigers. I was thinking about getting a whole dozen tigers, little cute tiger babies. I don't know where I need to live. I think we need to have a whole yard full of little cute tigers. Oh man, don't start calling me Joe. Don't you do it. Hey, Bloodworm Jim, will I do something funny for $20? I just didn't. Nobody put $20 into my YouTube account. That was pretty funny. The squirrel's laughing. Actually, that's a magpie. The magpie is laughing. Hey, if you can make a magpie laugh, that's a good joke. That's a big breath of fresh air. I made so much coffee this morning, I'm intimidated. This one, 600 milligrams caffeine. This one, 1,022. That's how much caffeine is sitting in between us right now. You're over here, then there's all this caffeine. Wow. And then there's me. That's a lot of caffeine. I better start drinking it. It's going to get cold. I'm trying to give you a caramel popcorn. That was easy. Caramel popcorn, that was easy. I was going to try to get fancy, but no, that was an easy one. That just hit. Yep. That is very strong caramel popcorn. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the coffee today, every day it tastes slightly different. And it's just my only page. I have one on YouTube, Kimberly, and I have one on TikTok. I'm talking to both always. So I will be talking to one live stream and then I'll look this way and I'm talking to a whole different group of people. So don't ever get offended. And whatever screen is the most colorful is usually the one I'm talking to because I like pretty things. We all like pretty things, so you'll see me bounce back and forth. Yeah, same username. And the one on TikTok is mustache meets food, all one word. And the other one is at Casey NOVESKE. Yeah, there's a copycat. Someone's faking me. There's a lot. There's been about 8 copycats so far. And if you see one, make sure you flag it as bad content or whatever. Fakey. Tell them it's fakey. Fakey, not bakey. Tell them it's a shake and bake fake. You don't want that. Yes, that happens a lot, and it's not me. I'm right here, right now. That's funny how that happens. Don't ever fall for that. Math. Yeah, there's a. That means you're getting popular, and it's a compliment, but it's an insult, right? It's one of those things. Hey, it makes you happy. Like, finally, someone wants to be me. It took a while, 48 years, but now there's like 8 of them. They cloned me. It's not me, though. I would never message anybody. Hey, listen, everybody watching, I will never in a million years message you out of the blue and tell you I need something. I have live stream for that. I've never hesitated to go on live stream and say, hey, the only reason we're not in Australia yet is we didn't fill up our gift gallery on TikTok. I seem to say that all day, every day, and that's all I say. So if you don't hear that and someone else saying something, sending you a message anytime, anywhere, it is not me. I like to just talk. I will use my words. I'm a big kid. I use my big kid voice, and everyone listening, don't ever fall for a fake channel. That's not my style. That's not my style. I have a style, and that's not my style. It's not my style. And if I wanted to tell everybody about my robots, guess what? My robots would be in front of me every day. They're very impressive. And I can make a whole channel about my robots, but I don't want to do that. I never wanted to do that. And everyone knows I showed them one time, and that's all. That's all. That was a one-time deal. I'm not trying to show those off every day. So anyone who's trying to get me and getting me that wrong, well, hey, people who know me know that I have the fastest robots in the world. But I don't show them to anybody ever. Only once ever in my life. And they're highly advanced and really neat. Some of them are for police, and some are delivery. And hey, you can have AI make videos about anything too, everybody. I was watching last night, and someone went outside of a grocery store. They don't ever do this. They took a picture of a police car in the parking lot. Then they had, yes, I made them by myself. Just listen to the story. So they took a picture of a police car. Then they had AI make a video of someone breaking into that police car. Then they took the video into the grocery store and showed it to the police officer of someone breaking into his car. When he ran out there, and because they made that video, they got arrested. Right? So it's like everybody can make fake videos about anything they want now. Anything. And you wouldn't even know the difference. Remember that. Hi, China. Someone wants to talk about my robots. My robots are really neat. They're on my website. If anyone wants to see my website, you can go on there and look at my robots. My robots are 9% quicker than F1 race cars. Imagine how fast that is. They hold 1,000 pounds, and they move 9% quicker than an F1 race car. We're talking real fast. But I don't think the world wants that yet. Hey, nobody wants their groceries delivered in 3 seconds yet on the street. But if you wanted that, I made the robot. Has 88 horsepower, weighs 110 pounds, fits through your door, holds 1,000 pounds. And It's the most advanced delivery robot ever, but I made it just too nice and too expensive and nobody wanted any. So I don't talk about it. It's I spent a year of my life designing this one robot by hand. Everything all hand drawn, overlapping pages over page over page, like they used to build airplanes, right, at Boeing, where you lay a page on top of a page on top of a page, all in pencil. And I made this robot, and well, one of them is, I took my entire life of all the skills I've ever learned, and I put that into a robot. And I far exceeded everything out there for probably the next 20 years. It's fast. It's got 3 different types of braking systems. It's safe, turn signals, all the things. You can drive over a cinder block at 200 miles an hour and it won't even stop the robot. It's ridiculous. But they're also like $75,000. The battery alone's like $7,900 just for me to buy the battery. My cost on the battery is almost $8,000. And that far exceeds everyone's robot budget, $8,000 just for the battery. So I don't like to talk about them because I just start talking about them and it's never done me any good. I'm sweeping. Look at. Watch. Let's see if we can sweep with it. I'm going to put some grass on here. Let's see if it works as a broom. Oh, it's not a mustache. It's a broom. I need to be on Saturday Night Live. Somebody get me on Saturday Night Live. I am ready. I will do Chris Farley. I will do the mustache broom. I'm so ready for my first episode of Saturday Night Live. I'll do the intro, sitting in the grass, on stage, talking to flowers. Live from New York. Oh, come on. I'll do the Bears. Welcome to the Bears. Here we're sitting with Ditka. I mean, it'll be the best. Someone get me on there. Someone get me on there. Somebody out there, get me on Saturday Night Live. I think do they even have that anymore? It might be shut down. Do they still have that? I hope so. I've been on live stream so long, I don't know what's going on in the world, but I would love to be on that episode or that show. Yeah. We could do some funny things on there. I could play like 47 different characters in one episode. I could do all the skits. I mean, we'll go from Tom Selleck to How to Train Your Dragon to like Jim Carrey, Sonic the Hedgehog. And then we'll do a couple president ones. I'll be like one of those old-fashioned presidents that had a mustache back when that was cool. I'll be the band. I'll go up there with her the whole Saturday Night Live. I'll be everybody. I'll play the males and the females. I'm telling you. I'm ready for that. Somebody send me there. Send them record that and send it to them. I'm on my way. Oh, we're going to play with teddy bears there too. I'm going to have the whole stage is going to be me and all the other actors are going to be actual bears. Oh man, I want that really bad. Hey, that would be the beginning and the end of my career, that episode. That's the only one I'd ever have to do. Now, if I could do that with Jim Carrey and Robin Williams, that would be paradise, but that could never happen. But boy, would that be fun. Wow, this mustache is really getting big. You know what? I've been on live stream for so long, I just realized that my mustache got bigger. I'll do a Saturday Night Live. I'll do my own episode. I'm going to make one and put it on my YouTube channel. I'll just make my own video. I'm going to do a skit with or without their help. I'd invite them to come find me real quick before I make that episode, because mine will be so good. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just joking, everybody, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. But I'm not. Am I at home? Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope roam, where seldom is heard a discouraging word. Oh, man. Yes, I'm at home, Kristen. Oh, you can tell by the level of bugs in my face. That's when you know I'm home. All my friends are out to greet me. I got a million bugs. Here comes another one. They're everywhere. Yeah, I haven't sang Home on the Range in a while. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope roam. Is that how it goes? Where seldom is heard a discouraging word about. It's been a while. How did I forget that? Oh, man, I don't like to forget things ever. Yeah, the last line, I can't get it. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a little while. I'm going to get that one. We'll sing that one on the daily until I get real good at it. Maybe someone needs to do all the words. I'll just start singing it. You can go line by line, and I'll go for it. It'll be like, I'm going to be the president with my teleprompter. You look like my dad's buddy, who's a deer head. Do you need money? I'm reading the comments. We're singing. Come on, keep them going. Keep them going. I'm trying to make a song out of this. Did you go to Woodstock? I need money, LOL. I'm reading YouTube comments. Come on, somebody. You left me hanging there half through the song. Oh, man, I only got half a song out. I think there's an airplane. I'll wait. If they start coming back, I'll sing for you. It looks like we were going to have a fun song there. Oh, man. You're supposed to be giving me lines for a song. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. Hey, everybody. I have all this caffeine in front of me. I have this caffeine, I have all these caffeines, and I'm just letting them get cold. So let me drink some. Am I the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yes, I am all the members of the band. I'm the entire band. I'm this one, and I'm all of them together. I used to love Red Hot Chili Peppers growing up. You know what? I never wanted to look like a 1970s rock star pirate, but I ended up looking like that. And it's funny how life works. COVID happened. I didn't want to get a haircut. You guys know this is because of COVID? Who else has their COVID hair? Who still has their COVID hair? It's rare. All the guys, put it in the comments. Do you have your COVID hair still? My boy does. I do. We both have our COVID hair still. Oh man, you know, we went through a phase where we didn't want to go to get our hair cut because we weren't allowed to. So I started growing my hair, right? I never stopped. Yeah, there's something over there. We'll go take a peek. Well, no one said they had that hair. Well, I guess it's just me and my boy, but we used to get haircuts and then that whole thing happened and we never got a haircut again. What is that? Something's in the bushes. Hey, Arizona. What the heck is that? Can anyone hear that? I'm not sure what that is. Hey, everybody on TikTok. I haven't seen a comment in a long time. Are we frozen? I can usually tell by throwing a goal up. Let me throw up a gift goal and then that'll shows me if we're frozen or not. Okay, we're not frozen. We're not frozen. I'm just getting boring. I got it. I hear animals in the bushes. I'm paying attention to that. It is such another beautiful day. I haven't talked to the kids yet. I probably should to see what they want to do today. I'm not really sure. I am not sure. Let's see some suggestions for best thing to do in Alaska today. Maybe we need inspiration. What's the best thing to do in Alaska today? I want to read some comments. Thank you, Bumble. Anyone have an idea? What would be your favorite thing to do in Alaska today? Maybe I'm going to live out someone's dream today. Anyone want me to live out a dream for you? Let's throw some things in the comments. I might just pick one and do it today. Well, I am being patient. People are probably typing in. Chat GPT, best thing to do in Alaska. Show us beautiful mountains. Oh, with hearts on them? Like this one. Look at, there's a heart back there if I get it just right. Oh, there we go. Heart on the mountain. Oh, there you go, cowboy. Oh. Make a whistle with a blade of grass. We can do that. Oh, yes, we can. But I'm trying to read comments real quick. Do we have any? We don't have grass like that here. I don't have that kind of grass. We have this. It's small. You wouldn't believe how small my grass is here. That's what somebody said. Let's try. It's so small. It's the thinnest piece of grass I've ever. We're gonna try. Oh, it's near impossible. Hey, when I grew up, we had big grass, and ended up in a van down by the river. Just saying. Okay. Well, we can do it with a leaf. What if someone did some... Who cares? Who cares? You guys know my brother was a deadhead. Yes, he was. My brother was such a deadhead. Followed Jerry Garcia around with dreadlocks and Volkswagen van. And one day that all ended and he joined the army with me. I rescued him from dreadlocks. I did. My brother, if you know who he is, I literally rescued him from a hippie commune. That's why he became famous. He was a hippie before that. I rescued him, and I took a car, and I traveled across the country, and just to be with my brother as an adult, and we ended up joining the army together on the same day. We joined the army on the same day. That's really neat. A lot of people don't have a lot of stories that are so unique like that, where you and your brother joined the army on the same day, or you and your sister, or maybe you and your dad, you and your mom. Some people are really close in age. I guess that could happen too. That would be cool. Like a father and son that like joined the army on the same day. Wouldn't that be rad? Has that ever happened? That would be an epic day, right? Hey son, let's go join the army. Oh, Dad, I love you. That would be hilarious. Literally, that would be hilarious. I could see Hank Hill and his kid doing that, right? Hey, son, let's go join the army. That would make a great what is that show called? Wow. What's that called, that cartoon? King of the Hill? I don't even know. I've been on live stream so long, I think I forgot everything I ever used to know. King of the Hill? Is it King of the Hill? Probably. Oh. Just Gene. My grandpa was in World War II with his twin brother, Thomas Joseph and Joseph Thomas. Can you imagine being twin brothers on a boat together? And every time someone yells for you or your twin brother, they say Thomas Joseph and two people jump out. And they say, no, Joseph Thomas. Same two people jump out. No, Joseph Thomas. They jump out again. No, Thomas Joseph. Can you imagine being in the military trying to get one person's attention when they have the exact same name and they're twin brothers? That's just plain mean. That was mean. They were on the same boat. They were on the same boot camp. Everything the same. Thomas Joseph and Joseph Thomas. And that has to be the best military story there ever was. Period. That's a good one. It's what made my brother and I want to join. We never would have joined if it wasn't for our grandpa and his twin brother. Someone says they have a Joseph Thomas dad. Imagine if they had a twin Thomas Joseph, how funny that would be with uniforms that both say NOVESKE. Identical twins, identical uniforms, identical rank, everything identical. That's pretty funny. And so, oh my gosh, I have a booger or something. I'm sorry. You don't notice it till you're on live stream. Most people just go throughout the world with a booger, but luckily I catch them pretty quick. They were identical twins. My grandpa and his twin brother, identical in every way. And they were in the military at the same time, joined together, just like my brother and I. And Yeah, families have those stories. You know, it's like a legacy you pass along. It's a legacy thing. And we had one of those. Someone's spamming me, so hang on, I got to take that off. I don't want to get spammed. I don't know what that is all about. The twins in my family have different birthdays. That would be cool. They came out like what, 6 minutes apart? Oh gosh. These bugs. These bugs. Hey, that's cool, Culture Shock. Yeah, I knew it was a midnight one. Pretty much had to be, right? It's the only way that can happen. Otherwise, there'd be some things. Hey, spam is spam, everyone, and it comes in a can and it doesn't taste good. Oh, man. Well, it is warming up. It's really nice and sunny. It's a beautiful day, and we should probably be on the road. I don't know why I'm still sitting here. Let's get up to 100,000 likes, then I'm going to go have an adventure. You guys want adventure today? Or we can stay at home. We could just stay at home and listen to birds sing, but we could also do something. I asked everyone what you wanted to do in Alaska today, and no one answered. They just said blow a whistle. I blew a whistle. And there's no airplanes. Anyone noticed it's just so peaceful today? That's a really good day here. I haven't even talked to the kids yet today. They're all up there doing homework or something. I haven't even seen them yet. I've been out here since I woke up and they weren't awake yet. Oh, but I'm going to need to get on my knees. My back does not like that position. That's much better. Much better. What a beautiful day. Hey, Brokeback Bob, why are you doing a bunch of goofy comments? You can be nice. No one's being rude to you on this channel. I kind of get the vibe what you're doing is intended to be humorous but insulting at the same time. And that's not the vibes we have on this channel. Either of them. What's today's adventure? I'm not sure. I'm asking for some suggestions, but I have not seen any. I have not seen any. Hey, Rebecca. Firefly wants to go see more whales. The whales are hot right now. We could go back to the whales. They're really hot. Yesterday was good seeing the whales and the sea lion. That was like, I'm telling Alaskans about that, and they're like, no, you didn't. They're like, you did not see a stellar sea lion there. And This morning in the yard, it's very quiet, but it's also a very nice day. So it's hard to say what will happen here. A lot of times I've been leaving lately and my yard's real busy when I'm gone. Yeah, seeing the whales in Alaska is cool because there's no waves. So when you see a whale, you're like, oh yeah, that's a whale for sure. For sure. Vinny, we went to where the grizzlies were yesterday, and there was piles of bear droppings that were like this wide. I can't even show you that big on the screen. And well, we were there at the wrong time, but they had just been there right before us. And I've never seen a place so grizzly before. That was the most grizzly I ever saw a place. There was berries everywhere. And well, the salmon quit running there, right? In that town, we were in Hope, Alaska. So since the salmon are done, all the bears are eating cranberries. And boy, they're big. They big. And so we were there yesterday most of the day. And I heard dogs barking, but we didn't actually see the bears. But what we did see was whales, sea lions, moose, swans. We saw a lot of swans. And what else did we see? I saw 7 animals yesterday. We saw a bison, some buffalo, but they were in a fence. Eagle, a raven. Yesterday we saw a lot of animals on live stream. Well, when we get up to 100,000 likes this morning, I'm going to ask the kids what they want to do, and then we'll do today's fun adventure, whatever that is. Every day we do an adventure, we go somewhere, we do something, and if you look up, it's absolute super, uberific day. Everything's the best. Someone says go to Whittier. We did that trip a little ago. And I think right now the low tide, we like to go there at low tide. And that won't happen again until I think 7:40 tonight. I have to check. But we do that on paddle boards. And yeah, we've done Whittier, 3 times? Those were our best episodes ever, was Whittier. We could go there. Whittier's always fun. Anyone want to do Whittier today? We saw 8 otters there, whales, fish, and they have tide pools. There's just so many options. Spice of Life says yes. Me too. I bet I could get everybody on board with that. If everybody's on board with that, we can make that happen. A few hour drive, but we can do it. Katmai is more expensive than Australia, Mr. Sir. Katmai costs more than Australia. Katmai is not something normal people do. That costs a lot of money. Okay, I see a lot of excitement for Whittier. What was that? That was big. Feels like there's just everything's walking right around lately. Okay. Yeah, Spice of Life. You can hear really good. You have amazing ears. Every time I hear anything, Spice of Life is on it. She knows the size. I love that. Yeah, that was something kind of snappy loud over there. It's one of these mornings. It's beautiful. Everything's waking up. Okay, we're feeling maybe some ocean vibes and paddle boards and fun things. Oh, my Starlink just turned off. I wonder how long my Starlink's been off and I didn't notice. I think we've been having bad internet today. Let me look. No. I have to go fix my Starlink. It's been off all morning. Let me go fix that real quick. Be right back. I'll be right back, everyone. Wow. Wow. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I don't know what's going on with my Starlink. It's just not working today. But there is a helicopter. That's probably it. Thank you, Brokeback. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day. I know you're having a great day. You're probably having a better day than me. You're making 3 times more jokes today. Hey, Chubby. Oh, here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. Okay, everybody I think wants to go to Whittier today. Is that the vibes I'm feeling? Because I think everyone will be on board with that. That's always fun. Yes. Okay, everybody, each morning I have a goal for likes, and we got to move ahead with diamonds every day. And I know we're way behind on diamonds for the morning. I'm going to go talk to the kids. Everyone, if you want to just stir up some excitement, I'll be right back. We'll make sure that's what they want to do. I think they'll say yes. Okay, they said yes. I put on Emily's neck. She made this for me. She made this for me a long time ago. Someone was talking about beads today. There you go. We got your beads today. It's that stretchy stuff. Look at, boom. Oh, it's got nice color pattern, doesn't it? I never noticed. It's pretty nice. They make me a lot of necklaces. Dads wear a lot of necklaces, right? I have rock necklaces, and I have construction paper necklaces. I have some made out of plastic. Jake wants one. Jake's like, get me one of those necklaces right now. He wants it like Hawaii. He gets off the airplane in Alaska and they put one of these around you. There's a helicopter right behind me buzzing really low. Hey, Algeria. What's my story? I have many stories. Oh boy, there's some stories. There's some stories. Don't get all excited because I have rainbow colors. My daughter made me this necklace. Hey, everybody wants one. Apparently these are popular. Oh, bugs. We're going to leave here in a few minutes when we hit 100,000 likes. Why so serious? But we also need to hit some gift goals before then. We're a little behind on our diamonds for the day. We need daily diamonds just to keep things moving forward. But we'll go take everyone to a new fun spot. People want ocean and paddle boards and fun, and the town is just loaded with bears. We could go there. It's pretty fun. It sounds like someone's helicopter hunting. They're going up and down the mountains, and sounds like helicopter hunting. Yeah, that's when you cheat. You just go chase them. Yes, Brokeback. Thank you. Thank you. Look at these bugs. I forget all about bugs. I got so used to bugs this summer. Some days I don't even realize it's happening anymore. And it's happening pretty strong right now. Look at them. Helicopters and bugs. I'm popular. I'm popular today. Wow. They're on the other side of the mountain there. They're flying the mountain up and down. Maybe someone's lost up there. Someone might have got lost. That happens. Yeah, the people get lost here a lot. They call it like, I don't know, some kind of triangle or something. So many people get lost in Alaska and then you'll never see them again. Hey, Aaron. So we're going to leave in 27,000 likes. We're going to leave and everybody's going to be off on adventure. We'll probably see the whales again today. And I'm doing great, Aaron. I put on my little necklace my daughter made me. And apparently it's popular. Everybody wants one. Hi, Brokeback Bob. Are you trying to figure out my channel? You're doing a social experiment and you're like, wow, this is an interesting channel, isn't it? Are you trying to figure this one out? Hey, everyone, Brokeback Bob. Oh, man. Hey, I know how it is. I took a lot of psychology. I don't know if you can tell, but I figure some things out. I'm always looking at the numbers and graphs and the whens and whys and hows and wheres. Thank you, AK Sunkiss. Hey, if you want to do a real, hey, this is the real experiment, okay? If you want a real experiment, do a universe and see what happens. I'm telling you, that's the experiment you want to do, Bob. You put a universe on here, first one ever, stuff will happen. Stuff will happen. That means we're going to Australia, right? That's the best experiment to do. I love that experiment. Yeah, if you want to really play, that's how you experiment with my audience. They will go nuts. Our audience, we're a team. Weird. That helicopter's flying lower than me. That helicopter was lower than me. I'm so high on a mountain, that helicopter was flying down there. That's not how this usually goes. Down there. Can you tell that's coming up? Wow. That's kind of strange. Yeah, that one was flying. Yes, they are crazy. I got so used to bugs this summer, I quit caring. I just don't care anymore. And I used to care about bugs, but this summer I learned just whatever. I mean, when they bite me, I get frustrated, but for the most part, bugs don't bite you. They just fly by you. And if you can handle sharing with bugs, they're not too bad. It used to bother me, but not anymore. This summer, I spent so much time in nature. I like all of it. It's all there for a reason, and I accepted it. It took a while. It took 48 years. But this year, I accepted bugs are okay. Look at, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, we are 22,000 likes away from taking off on another adventure, everybody. We're going to do an adventure here real soon. We're almost there. I'm going to pin a goal. Maybe we'll hit a couple goals before we go. Got to keep doing my goals. That helicopter is looking for something or somebody. That's weird. Maybe, oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, I realized what that in the water for. I don't know. We're going to pick that up later. Something's going on out in the world. Helicopter's looking. And the bugs, wow, they are literally in my ears. Look at how many there are. There's so many of these little bugs. Yeah, we'll not talk about it. We'll talk about it later. We'll figure it out. They're probably releasing the super mosquitoes, the good ones, you know. The good ones. Alaska's a dangerous place, everyone. There's always something dangerous going on here, and Alaska's dangerous. It is not it's not a normal place. Everything here is dangerous. The bugs are dangerous. You know, I got stuck by a hornet here. I had to go into sub-zero type water to save my life, or it was how cold. The water was 40 degrees. I had to go into 40-degree water to save my life because the hornet, and from the animals to the snow to the water, everything's just so dangerous. Alaska's constantly dangerous. So sometimes it's fun to watch Alaska from afar on a movie. That's why it makes great TV shows. Because on TV, there's no bugs and there's no bears and frostbite, and there's a lot of things happen to me in my live streams this summer. We've seen frostbite, hypothermia, bug bites, bear bites, sleep deprivation, sunburn. There's been a lot of stuff in the past 74 days. I think that's how many days we've been live streaming, 74 now. And well, in that time period, I've got a whole year's worth of stories at the minimum. We're 15,000 likes away from hitting our goal. And if you're new here, make sure you hit the follow button. We're going to go off on another Alaska adventure today, and it's going to be amazing. Push up world records. Yes, that too. Thank you. Someone says I need a cowboy hat. YouTube, you can come over to TikTok and you can get a cowboy hat virtually and you can put it on me. Did you know that? You can put a cowboy hat and a small baby mustache on me. It's a little tiny one. I don't know why they make it so small. I mean, if you're buying a mustache, you might as well get a real one. But give you a cowboy hat and a baby mustache. You got to come check out TikTok. It's fun. Grizzly territory. Don't be terrified of grizzlies. They're just big doggies. They're just big, really big dogs. They're like 18 dogs in one. Like the biggest dogs all glued together, they're big. But they're nice. They're just... Bears aren't what you think. Everyone makes them out to be horrific monsters, but bears are just big. Disaster. We just got the cowboy hat. It happened. Thanks for bringing that up. They also throw tomatoes at my face when I'm bad at jokes. They also throw tomatoes at my face when I'm bad at jokes. It's a lot of fun. I have so much fun on TikTok. I never even knew TikTok existed. I have so much fun on TikTok. I never even knew TikTok existed. Will grizzlies attack? Edward, grizzlies don't attack, but they don't attack people. In the past 100 years, there has only been 96 dangerous grizzly attacks. You know, dangerous. So bears are not as dangerous as you might think. They look dangerous, but statistically, they're not dangerous. Hey, statistically, bears just are not dangerous. But what is moose. Moose are 12 times more dangerous, and dogs are 25,000 times more dangerous, statistically. So I like to bring that up because bears have a bad rap. They're actually pretty cool. And bears are really cool. Someone says if there's one behind you, you're supposed to play dead. I sit down and talk to flowers, Aaron. I just sit down and talk to flowers and be like, hey, what's up, buddy? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to my live stream. Today we have Jaws. And yeah, that whole play dead thing, that's fine because they don't want to eat you. And the best thing you can do is just don't stare, never look them in the eyes. If something's bigger than you, don't ever look it in the eyes. It'll take that as a personal threat. Don't ever look a large animal in the eyes, especially with reading glasses on, where you have gigantic eyes and you're staring at. Don't do that to animals. Don't like that. So eye contact, limit it with big animals. I walk by a moose all the time in the wild, and I turn my head and look the other direction while I walk. So I'll walk by the moose, but I'm not looking at it ever. It can't even see my eyes. And if you're ever around a moose, turn your head. Do not ever let you do whatever you want. Once they know you're not there to bother them, animals are pretty cool. But it's staring in the eyes. That's the one. That's always. Don't go stare when you're nervous either. Yeah, we're talking about cats now. And I tell you what, cats are I'll have some better experience, then I'll give you advice on that, okay? I'll go play with lions and then I'll tell you how it goes. How about that? Currently, I don't have lion experience, but when I do, I will tell you how it works. Hey, someone said, hey, someone just said really bad advice and it got filtered. If there's a bear, everybody listen. Listen, please. If there is a bear by you, do not stick your arms up in the air and scream. You're not fooling a bear. The bear wasn't just like, oh no, it's a human with giant arms that makes noise. Bears, they're not afraid of you. You can't scare a bear. You can bluff charge one, and that only lasts one time. And putting your arms up and screaming at a bear is asking for a confrontation. You're literally saying, let's fight. So don't go because yeah, don't go doing that. That's gonna work once. And if you're alone in the woods and you've already used up that card, now what? Now what are you gonna do? Now that it knows you're full of baloney, okay? You did this. Okay, the bear's still there. Now what do you do? People, they do that. They never tell you what to do next, right? And no, Marcin, that's not your last resort. Do you guys want to see the last resort? I'll show it to you right now. Do you want to see what actually works? We had the biggest black bear anyone's ever seen ever, probably world record size, come this year. Do you know what works? I'll show you, and you get one chance to do this. Okay, you get one chance. I'll show you. Once you do this, no, it's not play dead. And you have one chance to do this with that, but you can only do it one time. Ready? This is it right here. Listen. Right there. Or you go. That, what I just did right there. That right there. I've spent so much time with bears, okay? That right there tells the bear that your muscles are very dense and strong. Because when a bear charges you, they put their feet down every time to show you, I'm strong. Okay, when you stomp with all the force you can, the bear will leave. But only one time ever. Next time you do that, it won't work. So, you stomp with so much force you hurt yourself. Because that's how bears communicate in nature. That's how they show dominance. And I've been around bears for 300 hours this summer. It's called a bluff charge, Tammy? Have you ever heard of a bluff charge? Bears invented bluff charges. Bears invent bluff charges. That's their game. Bears bluff charge. Have you ever been charged? They bluff charge you, okay? And they invented this. So they respond to it, but they also, I know you've never heard of it because no one tells you this. No one's ever been around bears this much, Tammy. Nobody's ever spent 300 hours with wild bears. Nobody does that. So I learned this, and stomping really loud. I had probably a 900-pound black bear, which is like ridiculous in proportions. They're not supposed to get that big. My kids said it was as big as an elephant. It was coming for me this summer, and I stomped, and everyone saw it. Who saw me stomp when Jumbo was here? And Jumbo ran off like I was the scariest thing in the world. But if Jumbo ever comes back, that will never work again. Jumbo will eat me. Hey, Jumbo, if Jumbo comes back, Jumbo will eat me. Jumbo and I are not friends. All bears, that's how they show dominance, Andy. All bears show dominance with a display of dense muscle force. They swipe and they paw. That's their move. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's all they have. So they either swipe or they do this. And if they're standing up like that, it's already too late for you. The best thing you can do is stand up with them, because if they're standing up and it's already too late. Nothing's going to work for you. So just all you fall back on statistics. Statistically, bears are very safe, and just always resort to that. Say, you know what? Statistically, they're safe. And everyone knows what I do when a bear comes around. I turn my back to him. I'll just turn my back to any bear. And everyone says, don't. AJ, they don't eat people. Everyone thinks bears are from this horror movie. Bears don't want to eat people. Bears eat dandelions. Bears eat clovers. Bears eat berries. They're never starving in Alaska, that's for sure. There's so many berries, and this plant right here and this plant right here. They eat this stuff. This is what they like. And someone said, Kim says, picking up rocks. I used to do the rock thing, Kim. I don't do rocks anymore. Because if you pick up a rock, the chances are you're going to end up throwing it at the bear. And I don't throw rocks at bears. So, I quit doing that. I just started turning around. When I see bears, I just turn around and I sit down and I grab a flower. Everyone knows what I do. And I sit down and I'm like, hey, look at what we got here. It's a bear, and it's right behind me. And bears, they're not out to get you. And if you accept that, nature's more fun. Bears are not out to get you. If they were, the numbers would reflect that. They don't reflect that. There's 130,000 bears in Alaska, okay? 130,000. There's one bear for every 4 people. Have you ever thought of it that way? There's one bear in Alaska for every 4 people. Think about those numbers. And then you realize, well, bears are actually pretty safe animals. And watch some of my videos. I've got a ton of videos about this. And I'm making a movie about this right now, actually. But statistically, bears are like, they have a bad rap. Some countries treat bears differently. Like in Romania, bears are like, they treat them like puppy dogs. It's a culture thing. The way bears are treated, it's cultural. It's not individual, it's cultural. It's a culture thing. And one thing that really affects how animals are treated around the world is the variety of religions. People believe that animals do lots of different things for a lot of different reasons. And culturally, all around the world, animals are treated so differently. Yeah, in Russia, bears are just, it's something you have in your living room that eats breakfast with you, that rides your bike with you. They're fun. And then in some places, they're like, run, run, the same exact animal. It's so weird. So it comes down to culture and religion and people's beliefs. And animals is really a complicated topic. You don't think about it. It's complicated. And it's like, if you were the only person on the earth, imagine your experience with all the animals. It would be so different. If you just showed up on Earth, you know, first one, I would love to be the first explorer to ever see the planet ever. And the reactions, like the true natural animals don't even know what you are kind of reactions. That would be such a dream. That would just be such a dream for me to just, the very first explorer, right? Who wouldn't like that? What advice would you give to a younger Casey? Great question. You want to hear it? I'm going to give advice. If I could go back in time 25 years, you want to know what I would do? 25 years ago, my friend who has a super yacht, on the super yacht, was giving me advice and I didn't listen to it. I asked my dad. I didn't take the advice from the guy that had the super yacht. And the guy with the super yacht was trying to put me in the right direction at a young age. And so in 1995, I bought a Porsche. But he tells me today that if I would have bought that, what he told me to, he said it would have been 60 Porsches. So he said that if I would have listened to him, I would have had 60 Porsches instead of one. And if I was to be young all over again, I would pay attention to who's giving me advice for all the right reasons. And I would adjust accordingly, because sometimes people come into your life and you don't realize who they are. Sometimes it takes 20, 25 years to realize who gave you that advice. And listening to your parents or listening to your friends isn't always the best thing. Sometimes there's this angel that comes into your life and says, hey, guess what? There's a thing. And you listen. Sometimes you listen. And when you're young, you don't listen. And you listen to the wrong people. That's the point I'm trying to make. When you're young, make sure you listen to the right people. There's going to be someone in your life, I'm just telling you, and it might be just for a brief few moments. And there's always a takeaway. You know, the world's strongest man is a friend of mine, like the best motivational speaker there ever was, the strongest human who ever lived. And he was in my life for a few years, and we hung out a lot. We did fishing, and his advice just came down to the simple thing he told kids every day. And you've probably heard this line, and this is one of his favorites. And, you know, he would say, soar with the eagles, stay away from the turkeys. Eagles give great advice. Turkeys eat off the ground. So don't be a turkey. Don't be a turkey, soar with the eagles. And if you want to soar with the eagles and they're singing you a little song, you might want to listen to that music. See how that goes? So I've met some super influential people before. One had a strong mind and a strong wallet. The other one was the strongest human ever. And they both wanted you at the top, right? And so whoever's trying to take you to the top in your life, listen. Listen, they're trying to take you somewhere. They're holding your hand, right? So hopefully out there somewhere, somebody heard that and is like, wow, really? Just listen to someone at the top who's trying to take you to the top. And if you don't ever want to be at the top, then listen to the turkeys. It's as simple as that. I just saved you about 7 hours of motivational speeches. I hope you enjoyed that. Soar with the eagles. Stay away from the turkeys. Repeat. If you get through that and you listen to the eagles, your life's going to be a cakewalk. I've had some rough days in my life. I'm telling you, I know what a rough day is, and I know what a cakewalk is. When you avoid, someone says flying low to avoid the radar. You know what happens when you fly low? You miss out on all the sunshine. Sometimes you get sunburn and it's a regret day, right? But you miss out on the sunshine. Get out there and enjoy your life, whether you have to recoup a day or not. Just enjoy everything you can. We hit 100,000 likes. I know everybody wants me to get ready to go. We will. So YouTube, your phone's about to die. I'm going to have to turn you off right now. It's dying literally. It's at 7%. So I'll turn you back on when we get to the adventure spot. Thanks for coming, everybody.